Hello. I just want to say how important it is to stay positive even in the heat of the moment, and it's hard as it already is to do that when other people are telling you, "Oh, the world's gonna go to shit," and things are starting to become more and more negative. And I mean, personally, I've gone through a lot of crap in my life as well, and it's hard already as it is to stick to that mindset of positivity and like just making myself look good. And the reason why that's so difficult is I feel like a lot of people misunderstand their needs, and are unable to communicate and properly tell themselves what is the most important thing to them in their lives. And I feel like me myself, I struggle a lot with telling myself what I need in the moment. And so, why is it that staying positive is the hardest thing in the world sometimes? It's because it's easy to put the blame on someone else. It's easy to blame Donald Trump for raising taxes and inflation, and making the world go to shit. It's easy to blame the Prime Minister here in the UK, Keir Starmer, for all the things that he's done. All that stuff, really. Um, I have personally delved into a bit of politics because it affects me. It affects a lot of people, and it gets through people that these things will personally affect us if people are gonna get personal about the circumstances and how things aren't changing anymore. So yeah, all right. So I just want to say why am I sharing this video? It is because I feel something very deeply important inside, and that is to tell you guys that positivity will manifest everything that you can ever imagine in your life. And I feel like, as a person that's gone through a lot of personal troubles and mishaps and stuff, you don't necessarily know me as a person, but I feel like it's very important to try and communicate yourself, broadcast yourself, like the old YouTube slogan, you know? Like, even if you don't get it perfect the first time, even if people start to complain, hey, your videos are crap and you don't look after yourself very well and all that kind of stuff, well, at least you can say you tried, you know? At least you can say, hey, I made it this far at some point, and I can be proud and look at myself and tell myself that I've tried to look up, that I've tried. I don't have to be superficial in front of the camera. Okay, I want to be my real, unfiltered self as much as I can be, and that requires a lot of courage. That requires a lot of strength in the sense of, just talking to people and making sure that they're okay. And the thing is, I am bringing a lot of energy. I am overwhelming. I can be overwhelming sometimes. Though, I just I just feel like my positivity can be a bit of a too blinding sometimes, and that's why people want to push away and say, "Hey, you're being a bit too close to my personal boundaries right now," and I respect that. I completely respect the fact that you have boundaries and you want to be alone for some time and you want to take care of yourself and that kind of thing, and that's perfectly fine. Um, the thing about this sort of thing is you got to ask yourself, are you running away from something that is really important and you need to address it as soon as possible, or are you trying to make yourself comfortable in your own skin? Just, I don't know, that could be me projecting right there, but as I said before, I want to make a difference in this world, and I'm pretty sure you do too. And that's the whole point of life, is to just, you know, make the most out of it and try to get everyone to stay in shape and be really, really good about themselves. As you can see, I'm probably not the most in shape person in the world. Like, my muscles and all that stuff aren't. I'm not too comfortable showing right now, but like, I'm, I'm very, I'm not very healthy physically, but it's okay. I got the attitude. I got the mentality. I want to make the difference that I can in this world, and I hope to see you guys on the other side. Um, yeah, have a good one. Thank you for watching.